Hi, this is Brian with a tutorial on Bubble.us. So Bubble.us is an app that can be used in your classroom to help you with students that are identified as gifted. So it is a mind map category of app, and this is useful when you have identified gifted students in the classroom because as we see on teachspeced.ca, allowing students who are gifted to go deeper with the material and giving them freedom to make different connections and explore different areas of the material really benefits them in their learning. So that's why a mind map app is really ideal for a lot of the things that you would have them doing in the classroom. So to start out, you would make your profile, and then after you've made your profile, you would try and get started. So you go create a new mind map right here, as you can see by the big red arrow, and then the tab titled New Mind Map will appear with your editor bubble underneath. So you click on the bubble's text to edit it. Again, there's a nice red arrow, and then you can try to create some bubbles. So to create a drop-down bubble, so you see you have your parent bubble here with the red arrow, and then to create that child bubble that's linked to it, just click the button on the bottom of the original bubble, or you can use Command Enter as a shortcut on your keyboard. And then to give that child bubble a sibling bubble, so another drop down in the same, branch, just click the button on the right side of the bubble here, see it on the red arrow, or press Tab on your keyboard. If you hover over a bubble, so like this, then you'll see a menu pop up, and that lets you increase, decrease the text size, change bubble color or text color, manually connect to a bubble, attach a file or image, or just move the bubble around. You can also do different stuff with text for emphasis, so you can either make it bold or italic by putting in /B in the square brackets or /I in the square brackets. To save your work, just in the top right corner, there's just a click down option, and then it auto saves on default every 2 minutes. So that's something that's nice that you don't have to worry about as much, especially for a lot of people tend to forget to save, and technology breaks down or whatever, so that's really handy. And then those just save in the mind map browser panel, which is again just another little side tab. And then share a link to your mind map. You can do it through a lot of different ways. Through social media, so Facebook or Twitter, which you probably wouldn't have your students use, but worst case, that's just another way they could get it to you. Email, or through a Google Dropbox, so you would just hit share, and then it says copy the URL, and then you send the link to wherever you want to share it. So there's a lot of flexibility with how you can share your mind map off Bubble.us, or you can save it as an image, so export, and then save it as a JPG or PNG file, which is much easier, so then we can just put it in a Word document or still email it, and then the file can be downloaded as well. So that's my tutorial for Bubble.us. Hope you enjoyed that and you found it informative, and that you can use it with your identified gifted students in your classroom.